An article published by Pew Research dated August 12, 2024 shows that 72% of the American people view the Postal Service favorable. We're the second federal agency that gains much support. Number one would be the Park Service. Unfortunately, these numbers have dropped from 2020, where 91% of Americans saw the post office as a favorable government federal agency. Now, what makes me think the drop in that may be this new Delivering for America plan, and with all the consolidations and Postmaster DeJoy trying to make the post office more efficient, we've had experienced delays in package service and mail delivery times, and just an unfavorable view from the American people. Now, I don't think that's our fault. I think that's the Postal Service itself. I would say that the people still have much support for the letter carrier that delivers to their neighborhood every day. Guys, this is important because, having the greater American public support on our side may be the key for us to have a great bargaining chip in negotiations, this contract and contracts to come. As you guys know, there's not going to be too much media support supporting our position, just because the way that our union is operating today. The union doesn't want to necessarily support open bargaining and open rallies and fighting for us publicly. However, with social media platforms individually, we can make enough noise that even though our points won't be broadcast on mainstream cable media, they will be broadcast on social media. So to gain the support of the people, to let the people know what us as a craft go through, to allow the American people an insight of the day-to-day behind the scenes operations of letter carriers, that may be our ticket to a fair, just, and open contract. Guys, ultimately it comes down to us, the letter carriers, us, the rank and file membership. It comes down to us to make change. All right, and that's why I'm definitely out here supporting a letter that we might have to send out the Congress peoples and the people in the White House, and make it known on social media that the letter carrier is one of the forgotten people when it came to acknowledging the job that we do on a daily basis, and the work that we do to help keep the government run. Guys, 72% of the American people support us. While that's not an A+, if we're thinking on a grade scale, it's a C-. However, it shows that we have room to grow, and we have garnered support from the people that see us every day. Guys, this may be the time for us to stand up as a unified people, as organized labor. It may be the time that we've been waiting for. We got to strike when the iron's hot, and that time may just have presented itself. Guys, on a note of kind of public appeal, as you guys can see, the article about turn the AC off and drive the carriers out has gained national attention, and I thank Corey Walton for that, because he was the one to present it on his podcast months ago, and that just shows the power of the awareness of when the people have the information, then things become easier for us to present if you kind of get where I'm going with that. You know, when the people don't know, they don't know, and it's that simple. And it's difficult to say, but media coverage isn't gonna give people sad sob stories about a government worker. But you know, if management is treating their employees like crap, now that's a story. But that's our day-to-day interactions with management anyway, guys. So you know, one other thing that I wanted to just touch on was I saw an article posted in the NALC bulletin talking about you know, how we need to be there for other carriers and fight against management. And part of that is us filling out statements when asked if we witnessed anything. And guys, that's 100% honestly true. Like, we have to be able to stand by our word. We have to stand by our account of what happened, and we can't be scared to offer statements because ultimately the union and the union officials, you know, that's their fighting power when it comes to discipline or grievance procedures. So, you know, guys, it's not snitching. At the end of the day, it's sticking up for the craft, sticking up for our brothers and our sisters. Anyway, guys, I just wanted to touch base with you guys about the public opinion and how that may be our bargaining chip today. You know, remind the American people that, you know, letter carrier is the letter carrier, and we just fulfill the duties that the Postal Service puts upon us, because ultimately we work for the Postal Service. So these changes that are happening, you know, we may not agree with it, but, you know, it is what it is until the American people stand up and voice their opinions. All right, guys, until next time, I'll be here. You'll be there.